Hey, yo, there is no lady friend, okay?
Just BMW chick.
Yeah, she's not a lady friend, Bondo. Don't worry. Don't
Okay,
listen
I
to
thought you were
him.
about to say she's not a lady, and I was like, okay, this is about to get really weird. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I lined the
Bondo.
homestead field the other day, or yesterday.
Okay.
So it was probably, like I was saying, it was acting weird. It might have only taken it in those random spots that it was showing weird for me.
I guess you. Bondo, all right, here's the story. I can't believe I'm about to tell this story again. Here we go.
He's in TeamSpeak now.
I noticed. Last February, I think it was. Something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, the train's here. Oh, no.
I don't remember the date. We had like a big snowstorm for us. There was quite a bit of snow for the St. Louis
Look at
area.
your text messages.
No, I'm not pulling up the text.
If you're not going to tell the story correctly, John, we're going to have someone else tell the story.
Too much of a conversation to scroll through?
No. No, definitely not.
Is it hard to read all the emojis at one time?
Just the blushy face ones. For the record, one swipe and I'm at the top of the conversation. Okay, like one swipe. That's it.
Okay, then what's the date say?
One swipe. That says February 3rd, 2022.
There you go.
It was a Thursday because I was supposed to stream. I cleaned some snow off of one of my neighbor's driveways. Fairly new neighbor to the neighborhood. I mean, they've been here a couple of years, I guess, but they're still kind of new. And it was a husband and wife. And last Thanksgiving, so almost a year ago now, he lost his wife, kind of tragically, kind of suddenly too. But I just thought, you know, hey, I'm out cleaning driveways. You know, I did mine. I did my buddy Casey's. I'm like, I might as well go do his. Why not? The person that lived there my entire life, like growing up and stuff, was this little old lady, and I always cleaned her driveway because, you know, it was just something nice to do. So I cleaned his driveway, and right when I got done, he like came out and he's like, oh, you know, my daughter was gonna have somebody like come over and clean the driveway, and I'm like, yeah, no big deal, not a problem. He's like, well, what do you want for it? I was like, nothing, we're good. And he goes, well, my daughter wants your number, she wants to talk to you. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I've talked to his daughter before this, like once. Okay, so like I knew who she was, she knew, you know, she knows who I am, right? But literally one time, and it was a very innocent conversation. So we might have had like well, first she texted me like, thanks, blah, blah, blah. This is so-and-so's daughter from this address. Please give me a call, you know, when you have a minute. And then a blushy face emote. And this is what everybody's hung up on, is the stupid blushy face emote, which whatever. And then like we might have had like an 18-minute phone call again.
K1X Bondo 07 cheered Dex 5000.
Bondo likes this story apparently. Bondo, thank you so much for the 5K bits, man. Appreciate them. Thank you. So we had a phone call for like 18 minutes. Eelberry, hello. And then like she texted me like what was my last name. I sent her my last name, what address did I live at. I sent her that. She sent me a thumbs up and another blushy face. Okay, you sensing a theme here, chat? And then like on February 4th, so like the next day, she texted me about the driveway again because we actually got a little bit more snow and she wanted me to check on it. Cool. Might have been another blushy face. And then she texted me October 17th, 2022. Oh wait, chat, you guys don't know this. Dang it, I didn't mean to say that part.
Oh no.
Got him.
She texted me again saying that this is so-and-so's daughter from this address. Basically, she wants to give me something monetary wise. Basically, she wants to give me money for cleaning the driveway from last year. I don't want money. Oh, the man. Real what? Question mark? I don't want anything. I didn't clean the driveway for money. I didn't clean the driveway to get anything. I cleaned the driveway because I was having fun, and to be honest, the snow was like a perfect snow for the snowblower. But there might have been another blushy face emote in that one too. And everybody's hung up on the blushy face emotes. And to be honest, this was like 6 months of stream content. It's like all we talked about for 6 months.
Still is.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, chat, you guys didn't know that she texted me again. And Left has been hinting at it and hinting at and hinting at it in his like cheer messages, and nobody said a thing, and we laugh about it after stream too. Just one blushy face this time. It's only ever been one blushy face at a time. Reply to her with emotes for Casey's Pizza and Bud Light. Now that's a winning idea first time.
Make sure you put a smiley face, blushy face emote with it too.
Never, I almost just said something really bad. Never mind. Not gonna say that.
Okay.
That's my. I haven't replied, by the way, chat. Came back on it with the first snows of winter. Yeah, pretty much, Yuleberry, because now I have to go clean the driveway, right? Old stream memories. Highway Kings, you're not wrong. Yeah. I can't tell when a female's flirting with me. She's not flirting with me. No. I'm pretty sure she's married, guys, okay?
What I find odd is when did she call you?
I called her, and it was the same day. Like, right after I came in the house from cleaning the driveway.
This is February.
Yeah.
So this is 8 months ago, and you still remember exactly how long the conversation was.
I don't have a reply for you, sir. Need an AC tractor emote to send her also? Alright, I'm here for it.
And he remembers how long the phone conversation was on top of it.
That's what he's saying. A phone call. It was an 18-minute phone call, yeah.
There's an echo in here.
Marco.
Hello.
Wait.
Don't let her down.
Marco. Someone said echo.
Hello?
You're supposed to turn your effects on, John, to make it funny, but you didn't. Shocker.
Hello?
I think your reverb's up, but not your echo.
Oh,
but let's all remember, she's not his type.
she can be married and get a video. So guys, first out, nothing against anybody, but I would personally never pursue a married woman if I knew she was married. That's not something I'm personally interested in. Second off, I'm not interested in her at all. Okay. She could have been looking for a Valentine's date. Oh my god. Anyway, so she drives a black BMW, so she's known as BMW girl, BMW chick, whatever. And it's the whole thing, and like it's been literally like, 8 months of content. So yeah.
So, would it be appropriate to cover all of the love interests right now, or just BMW girl? Because we still have Mod Pizza and Green Hair, right?
No, we don't have anything.
Yes,
no,
we
we don't.
No. I'm
I
sorry.
think we need to make a podcast episode just to catch up on John's relationship.
There's no relationship.
There's all kinds of relationships.
That podcast episode's really short, Carson. Like,
Dude, John's been going around recently.
John, I'm starting on the far end of 30.
John's getting a little red over there.
well, it's because of the, what Carson knows about. That's what's making me laugh now.
Hold on. There's an after screen chat coming.
Do we know? Oh wow. No, never mind.
Hey, Left. I figured his face would go green for green haired, but it's okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
You cheat on green hair with red face?
I'm not cheating on anybody because I'm not with anybody, bro.
It's a Christmas love triangle.
No. I almost
John's
just
just
said
getting
something
into season early.
Dude. They exposed me, but there's nothing to expose because I'm not actually with anybody. I'm not interested in anybody.
No, depends on what he wants. If he wants Mod Pizza, he hooks up with that person.
The first one
Get a
from there,
discount.
sure. Not the second one, but the first one from there, I'd be all about it. Did I say that? Oh, I just outed myself, didn't I?
Well,
oopsie.
Is that why you go to Moss Pizza so much?
I actually have not been since the green hair incident, okay? Haven't been since then.
I wonder
Good idea.
why.
About
Can't
to
imagine.
Mass talk power revoke.
Dude, we could make a Hallmark movie over his head.
Oh, Hallmark movie, I gotta end up with somebody.
No.
Not all the time.
Oh, it's just a sad Hallmark movie. Christmas.
So how about that World Series?
Where are you starting at, Bear? Where you at?
I'm gonna hit where the that 90 goes out.
90s, cranking them. Let's go. Oh man, chat! I swear. As the John flirt, I don't flirt with him. Okay, the mod pizza girl I might have flirted with.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit, but man, she made a good pizza. Okay.
I don't think you was interested in the pizza, but
Green hair,
It's
red sweater
7-0?
pizza. That's a Hallmark movie.
Bottom 5.
Oh, the mod pizza girl, like she was something. All right. That's all I'm gonna say
Fair.
about that. She made a good pizza. Okay.
Looks like Philly's putting on a hitting clinic tonight, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's 7-0 bottom 5.
Ooh.
Oh
That's rough.
wow.
It's their makeup game from yesterday.
Yeah. All right, chat. Now we can go faster if this tractor can pull it.
Game 3.
Is the problem. Food is not flirting. I mean, you weren't there.
I want to say so many things, but I can't.
I do too.
At least you know you don't have to rely on farmersonly.gov. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Jacob next to the 420. Jeff, I wasn't the one doing the yeah, it was a two-way street on that event, okay? We'll just put it that way, bro. Just saying. Definitely a two-way street that day, all right? But it was a great pizza. Oh, man. Jacob, what's going on, man? How are you? Appreciate the biddies. Oh, goodness me, chat. Goodness me. Ugh, man. So there now, everything's out in the open. I have nothing else on my chest. No, nothing, you know.
I don't
You
think
need to talk to
everything's out
someone now,
here.
John.
Shut up, left. Devlin. Oh, gotcha, bud. Gotcha, bud. Gotcha, man. Oh, Jacob, you know, waxy. That's what the crayons are, yeah. Oh, man. The man
You
having
guys
good...
you guys have enough seed?
I'm at 14%.
I got a lot of
so
seed, yeah. Wait, I'm done.
Probably not.
The man, have a great night. We will catch you later. Have a good one. I'll be back Thursday night, by the way, chat. My next live. I will not be live tomorrow night. I get a night off once in a while, right?
No.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Too funny, chat. That was a cool watch this morning, wasn't it? I always loved the RTLS. Super cool to see the boosters come back. Just saying. All right, come on, Bessie. Good luck. Let's go. So I don't actually have enough horsepower to pull this thing at proper speed, chat, but we don't have anything with more horsepower sitting around, so yeah. Steve Carson's quad track. That launch set up in your Facebook feed, Jacob. Nice. I don't have a GF, no. Bessie's the tractor. Everything's named Bessie, except for my Al Shelmer B. It's named Buster. Budget Buster, that is. But, you know, Buster, nonetheless. Come on, Trader. I think I can. So really, did we get any more speed out of that?
Do you have any more content for your chatter?
A little bit. But it's been a very slow process working on it, so I wouldn't say there's too much, no. Yeah, Plugger said that I should name it, because I was thinking, like, I need to name it something with a B, you know, makes sense. And he was like, how about Buster, Budget Buster? And I was like, ooh. And so far, it's living up to that, chat.
Still not as good as B. Arthur. I'll stand by that to the day I die.
B. Arthur would have been a good one, too, yeah. Need to adjust. No, Jacob, I wasn't on GPS the first pass, and I want to be on GPS because Bear's up there on GPS. So I'm not going to shift my lines, you know, because we have multiple rollers now, so. No shifting lines in multiplayer. It's a rule. Assuming we have multiples of the same implement. If we don't, then yeah, go right ahead. But otherwise, it's just kind of annoying. Rather not. This poor tractor is struggle busting right now. Today, Junior.
410.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's got to be the.
Wait, you can turn inspector on and off now?
Yeah, you bet.
How do you do that?
Left Alt and numpad 9. So like, yeah, if I'm not running an auger wagon, I just leave it off. I don't care. I don't need to know how full your all-seaters are. You know? Like, I'm doing my own thing over here.
But I don't even care what you're up to anyways.
Wow.
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 When did that?
Actually, if you go in your settings, there are a ton of settings for it. You can customize it to what you want it to look like.
Settings?
Yeah.
Like in the file itself?
No, like go escape menu down to the gear, scroll to the bottom. There's like a whole section for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can turn on and off everything. Pretty cool. To be honest. You haven't played 22 in a hot minute? That's alright, Bondo. You're just messing like a partially broken game. Updates that don't fix anything. Did I say that, chat? Sorry. And DLCs you can't use in, you know, multiplayer.
What'd you say?
Pumps and hoses.
I was joking.
You're not missing much. I mean, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it has its issues. Has its issues, for sure. Oh, man. So, we're almost done, right, Bear?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and you're going north, too. I'm never going to see you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I mean, if you missed me, I'll start working
No,
south.
no. You drive a BMW by chance?
Hey.
He's got
No,
green
but,
hair.
no, but I got green hair.
You walked into that one.
Yeah, I did. I really did. Oh, man. Push that clip button again, you know.
Everyone smiled and waved at the clip button.
Yeah, walked into that one, didn't I? Dang it. That's okay.
Content, Johnny.
It happens, right? It happens. Stick to run 8, gotcha. I really want to get back into Railroads Online, but I know that game still has a ton of issues. Yeah, see, first time doesn't know this story. And first time didn't know I got another text until, well, you know, just now. So, yeah. Oh man. I know this is pretty normal for around here these days. Just saying.
Because I left and everyone's just gone crazy.
Anything they can do to make fun of me, you know, they're all about. So it happens.
I need another can. Crack open.
No.
Why?
I'm about to go get one. God.
Hey. Hey, I heard myself.
Although I will tell you, I'm like almost out of water. So.
Dude, not to rag on like my advisor for college, but like I had a Zoom meeting tonight at 4 with her for next semester.
Okay.
And like I'm sitting here at my like this setup, not like my MacBook or anything.
Yeah.
And like, all was needed was for the audio, basically.
Yeah.
More or less. She just goes, "Can you hear me?" And I was like, "Yep." And she like, I was like, "Can you hear me?" And she's like, and then she just never said anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm literally like in the settings and it's showing that it's working, and I know it works because I've used this setup multiple times. And then she just goes, "Oh wait," and then she just like all of a sudden unmuted her like sound to her computer, which is really bad because that's like my degree professor, like the person in charge of the like that whole like part of the college. Like the head official of that group was like, "You can't figure out your Zoom audio. This is bad."
Yeah.
Like,
See, Waterfall, all good. You don't have to see yourself out. I thought it was funny. It cost like $800,000 to lease the land, and I don't know if we still have to pay like by the day too. I think so. It costs like a certain cash up front, and then every day or month, because we're on 1 day months. So yeah. All right, Tomcat's here. Hi, Tomcat. Welcome in. Thanks for the bits. Welcome in. Oh man, the shenanigans, chat. The shenanigans. Telling you. Teep, I'll get here. Just trying to, you know, get some Christmas lights going and trying to get as much done on the Christmas display before the Farm Sim DLC Platinum Edition comes out. So I don't think I'll get anything done tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day with Dad, so he's not real big on helping with the lights until it's like crunch time. Then he'll help me with lights.
like, dude, relax.
Yeah, when it's like, you know, the Thanksgiving week, like usually the day before
Where's
Thanksgiving,
that thing going?
we'll be outside like pulling extension cords, and he'll come out and help me with that.
Oh.
So yeah. Which I bought some like new mainline cords this year. I'm kind of excited about them, not gonna lie.
Main lines?
So I always have a problem, you know, because I'm running LEDs. So like putting a whole bunch of stuff on one cord is not a problem, right? So I run into the issue of not having enough plugs.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have some heavier cords that I call those my main plug, my main line, you know? So like traditionally I'll run from like my power outlets to the center tree. That's a main run that runs there. And then I branch out from there.
And it splits there again.
Yeah. But this year I found these cords on Amazon that are 50 feet long and have like 7 plugs all along them.
Yeah.
And so I bought 2 of those. So those are going to run like along the front of the house. And then everything's just going to run like towards the house. I think it'll look better and like work better.
Do that. We have one of those thrown through our front garden on like the bushes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so
But
I got 2 of those.
we took out
so.
the bushes because they died, so
Oh, nice.
kind of pointless now.
But yeah, I got 2 of those, so like that should help my kind of mainline power, you know, more. And then I'll probably put like one of those 3 like molded plug things, cube tap thing on like each outlet, you know. So instead of having 1 outlet, I'll have 3 right there on each one. Kind of what I'm thinking.
The only good thing about those bushes out front were to hang lights on.
Oh.
The rest of the time they were a pain to like work around with, like especially with mulch and stuff, because they're like thorns.
Thorns, yeah, thorns. Good.
Not fun to work around.
No. But
But like it wasn't bad like this kind of time because it was cooler, so like you had like a jacket on,
sure,
like pants. But like in the summer or the spring with like mulch and stuff, oh heck no.
Yeah, so I'll probably actually won't run those along the front of the house. I'll run those in front of my candy canes, because that kind of acts as like a fence, the candy canes. So I'll go in front of those, and then everything will go back towards those. I think it'll be a lot better to have kind of some main, what I'll call like mainline power there. So I think it'll be a lot better.
You should just lay a grid out of power cables.
Right. Candy canes. Yeah, Jacob. The candy canes that I made last year.
What you should do is put like that main one right along the front house.
Okay.
On each one of those metal plugs, just run another one, but like kind of tee them out into the yard off of that one.
That would be something.
Just make like a grid out of it.
Yeah.
Like if you're like move.
So I need to buy like a lot more of them.
Probably, yeah.
Nah.
Just buy the company that makes them.
All right, Ninja.
Elon.
Not seen enough movement. Anyway, no, I'll be all right with them. I think it'll be good. It's like right now to like the front of the house, let's say. So there's 2 windows over there, like on that part of the house. We'll say there's 2 windows, there's 2 bushes, the candy canes are right there. I put 4 stars right in that like flower bed area. Like all that kind of stuff right there. Oh, Carson's leaving. Bye, Carson. Did he get done seating or did he just leave?
He just left.
Did he actually? He literally just left his tractor sitting there. Okay. I don't run into me, thanks. Thanks for playing. Anyway, bye Carson, we'll talk to you later. So like all that stuff right there, normally it's like those little cheesy indoor cords with like the 3 plugs on the end. I just like patch all that into one eventually. Keep adding on. Well, this with these other cords, I can just go right to mainline power. I think it'll be a lot better. So I know it's nerdy Christmas light stuff, but like it's fine. It's the stuff that keeps me up at night, chat. Thinking about where I'm running my extension cords, okay? Just saying. It is a whole thing. All right, since he just kind of like dipped, I'm gonna steal his tractor because I need some horsepower. I don't know about y'all. I need more power. So chat, we're gonna upgrade to a K Squad Trek. That's what we're doing tonight. Upgrade. Okay, I don't care about that. Twitch, thank you. Thanks for playing, bro. Oh. Play again. Come on. Running it? No. No, I'm talking about all the extension cords I run for my Christmas lights. For those of you that don't know, I do about 20,000 Christmas lights. And that's a lot of plugs and a lot of extension cords. But I make it work and get it done eventually. It's actually kind of fun, like wiring and, you know, because I don't want to put too much on a cord, but at the same time, it's all LED, so you can put a ton on a cord. Kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, I have these, well, like I've got several bins of extension cords. Let's put it that way, like big bins. Several. So it is quite a task to get it all wired up, and you know, then you don't want to put too much on a smart timer. And you fixed your GPU issue. How'd you fix it? I need to know. I need to fix mine. Downloaded the map, put it in your mods folder. It's not showing up in the game. So probably what it is, for some reason, when you download this map, it's inside of like a couple extra folders. So just keep clicking inside of it until you get just the one that says like .zip. I think there's like 3 in there total or something. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it downloads like that, but it does. Yeah. Clark Griswold put plenty on one outlet. He did, actually. Big facts, yeah. Now, you don't have to unzip it. Just double-click the thing that downloads, and then probably double-click it again, and then I think it's in there. No unzipping required. You do not have to unzip it. There's a driver update that fixes it. Okay. Cool. I'll have to look after stream lightning. It is annoying because every time I like see my monitor, I'm like, what, 100%? Why? What's going on? And then I'm like, oh, it's running cool as a cucumber. It's not actually running 100%. So we're good. But it's very concerning. Saying very, very concerning. Actually, so Jacob, you mentioned Clark. In the first tree that I have out here, I put a whole bunch, like maybe not quite 3,000, but roughly about 3,000 lights actually up in the tree that are multicolor. And then I put, I don't know, another 1,500, 2,000 or something that are white. And then with my computer control box, I'm able to switch between multi and white. So basically that tree can be multi for a minute or two and then switch to white and flash back and forth and blah, blah, blah. But to make it all work, because it all has to go to one plug, I just keep piggybacking all the connections. And so I'll end up with a thing that's like a foot to a foot and a half long, probably, of just like the connectors for Christmas lights, you know, like the plug. And like, should I do it? I don't know. Am I going to? Yeah. You betcha. Did it last year. It worked fine. Then actually over in the tree that's in Casey's yard, there's 3,000 white lights in that tree as well. And they'll all be connected down to one plug eventually. So. But it's LED, man. It's fine. If it works, why change it? Exactly. And it's LED, so it really, the amount of power I'm drawing is nothing, you know? I'll have to get a, you know what? I bet I have a picture somewhere, Jacob, from last year. I bet I can find a picture, maybe. Well, that's the actual light display. I didn't know that worked again.
Hey, it works again.
Hey, that works. I'll have to try to find a picture, Jacob, or just wait like, 2 weeks. And I'll have a picture of the plug. I'll show you guys that because it's funny. Yeah, so that's my lights from actually 2 years ago. It's basically the same display last year. I think that was 2 years ago, actually. I'd have to look at it closer. Because the candy canes are the big difference there between 2 years ago and last year. You want to talk to me so bad so you can join Lightning? I know, man. It's just a bad time. I'm barely in TeamSpeak right now, man, if I'm not streaming. I'm sorry. Come in and hang out with the boys, though. Yes, Clark had 25,000 C9s, which is a stupid amount of electricity. Jacob, have you heard my story about C9s when I tried to burn my house down? My dad was not happy at all. He was very angry with me. No? So I used to have these awesome lights that were icicle lights. It was kind of the early icicle lights. And the icicle part was mini, just incandescent lights. Okay? Just regular old mini incandescents, right? And then the cool part was on the top of the incandescent lights that were hanging down, the minis. It had a row of C9s that you like clipped to your gutter. So they all stuck out nice and perfect. And then you had icicles below them and they looked freaking awesome. So I bought enough. I saved, I had some grass cutting money laying around and I bought enough to do the whole front of the house. And back then we used to unscrew the light bulb on the front porch light, and then screw in one of those things that gives you the outlet, you know? And they were fine for a while. And Dad came home from work one night, or from running to Walmart or something, I don't know. And he goes, "What smells like rotten fish outside?" And I was like, what are you talking about? There's nothing. You're fine. What are you on about? And this is back when I only did like gutters and windows and a few lights on trees. Like I didn't do that many lights at all. A couple thousand maybe. And we go outside and we're just kind of like touching extension cords and stuff. And finally he grabs the cord that's going into this light socket. And the plug melts and the cord just like falls out of the socket real slow. And then like the plug ends up on the ground like in a pile of goo, like it melted. And well, that was the last time I was allowed to use that front porch light for Christmas lights. And I'm like, man, a little while longer, who knows what would have happened, you know? So I quit using that. And then the solution was just to run the mini lights and not the C9s for the rest of that year. And then I think I ran the C9s maybe the next year, but we did some stuff in math and we figured out like how much power we're actually drawing. It was a ton, you know, and like put half the roof on this extension cord and half the roof on this cord, you know, kind of thing. And then I eventually just got rid of those when I went to LED. My gutter lights were the first LEDs I ever bought. I still have the same ones. So pretty good. Not gonna lie. They're hanging up there right now, actually. And they all worked the other day, at least. So hopefully they still work when I go to turn them on around Thanksgiving time. So, yeah. But was probably not all that far from starting a fire that night, to be honest. And to say Pomps wasn't happy. Oh boy. He was not happy with me. Or, you know, like over the years, I tried those like little wireless switches that you can just, they had like the little remote and you could turn them on and off with a little push of a button, you know, like before smart plugs and smart timers and stuff were a thing. And yeah, I melted those things like crazy too. It was bad. I mean, no, not anymore, Jacob. Not with the LED. Takes off belt. No, I never got beat. My parents never. I never got a whooping. Let's put it that way. I also never got grounded. I was a good kid. Yeah. Nice, Sean. I see. I'm also the youngest of 7, so like by the time I was around, they just didn't care. So. Yeah. Mrs. Professor, I would say yes. But it was always really hard to tell like what was Christmas light hitting the electric bill and what was like seasonal cooking, seasonal baking. Because back in the day, when I started getting more and more into Christmas lights, we were making like, we made like so many Christmas cookies and we would like give them away and stuff. So at the height of the incandescent lights that I had, we were making like, you know, thousands of cookies every winter, every Christmas, and giving them away. So it was always hard to kind of tell, like, was it my Christmas lights or was it our like oven from the 1950s that had 2 ovens? Like, it was a great big wide thing and it had 2 ovens and it was from the 40s or 50s. Super inefficient. So it was always hard to tell. And there were days where that thing would be on for 10 hours. Because that one year, I think we made like 30,000 cookies. And yes, it was a lot. But we gave a ton away. We'd give them to people at the bank, all my grass cutting customers, our mailman, the lady at Taco Bell. Dad would take them to work. We'd give them to mom's friends, that kind of stuff. So we didn't eat 30,000 cookies. Only about, you know, 10, maybe 20. So yeah. Fireplace, gas heat, or electric heat? Everything's electric in my house right now. So that's another one that's hard to tell. You know, when you start baking all those cookies, you have more dishes to wash. That's more hot water. Electric hot water heater. So it was always hard to tell, you know. think we made 30,000 that one year. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was crazy. It was my mom, my brother that's 2 years older than me, and then me, and like we would sit in our kitchen and just make cookies all day. And then Dad would come home and we would just make more cookies. That's like all we did was just make more cookies and make cookies and make cookies and make cookies. It was horrible, but it was great. It was fun. It was bonding time too. Like some great memories. Medium-sized even. Yeah. It was a whole thing. It was quite fun. It's a small business. Yeah, and we gave them all away. We didn't charge anybody. Mom's one friend would always come over and get tons of cookies for her, like her family's Christmas party and stuff. So it was fun. But I'd walk into the bank with like, you know, a whole bunch of trays of cookies and give them to everybody, all the ladies at the bank. All over town. We gave cookies away for a couple years there, all over town. It was fun. It was a lot of butter though. Oh man. Because we made our cookies with butter. We didn't use like margarine or cheap shortening or anything. Butter. Good cookies too. Let me tell you. Very, very good. And actually, first time, if you're listening, if our sister wants to bake cookies this year, we got to put our foot down and say she has to use butter. Because those ones she made last year were nasty. Just saying. Need to tell Dad that. I'll tell her that too. Oh, they were the good kind of cookies. You betcha. Yeah. Did I give any... Did I give any cookies to BMW or Mod Pizza Chick? It was before the BMW chick's family lived in the neighborhood. And long before we had a Mod Pizza, so no. No. Definitely not. Oh, you guys. No. Long before they moved in the neighborhood here. Either one. Mod Pizza or the BMW girls family. Just saying.
I really like this new time-saving stock check. I saw it in the mod hub.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one on mine.
Yeah, I actually saw
Gives
it
you everything.
on Six's stream today, Six Wheeling, and he's like, "Yeah, we got this new mod." I was like, "Wait, what?" There's no more guesswork. You just go in here and you say, "Oh, we have soybeans. We have this much. It's this price right now. It's worth this much right now at the train. And this is what it could be worth, and this is what our total could be, and this is when we sell them." Like it's fantastic.
I wish there was a way to be able to like cycle like second highest price.
So you can see like the yeah. Okay. I guess there's not then, yeah. But it's cool. Yeah, because I guess if like the train quits working, this mod's gonna be junk for us.
Yeah. I mean, the train is like usually always the highest place, except for some of the by Stevie mods.
Yeah.
You know, but
that's what I'm saying though. If our train breaks, we're in danger.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, it's still nice because then you don't have to scroll through the whole list looking for what you want.
It's in the mod hub, guys. It's under gameplay. It's new today, I believe. It's fantastic though. It tells you everything you have in storage. If we had more, we could scroll like when it's the right month to sell, like it lights up in green over here. It's pretty darn cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I saw it in Six Wheeling stream today, and I was like, I need that in my life. And we're like, wait, where are we going again? No, just go there and boom, it'll tell you. Done. So pretty darn cool if you ask me. And then the leasing of the fields, I don't know about that one yet. We'll see how it works out for us long term. Those were the two mods I added today. Oh, yeah.
How does the I guess we don't know, but how do we on the leasing side with the environmental score?
Yeah, I don't know.
That could be an issue.
All right.
Because you're right. That environmental score is not going to be, it's 52 right now. That's going to hurt our overall average. Like down to 70. Ooh. 73. That kind of hurts. Maybe we just don't sell them if we have a field lease.
I think we'll be all right as soon as we spray it. It should.
It'll help, yeah. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it. All we really need to do if our train breaks is just like delete the train sell point. Or just zero out the train sell point. Make it all zeros. And then the mod will still work for us. So far our train's working, but I know like Trent's train broke and Matt's train's broke on this map. It's not the map. It's a farm sim issue. So it is definitely a farm sim issue. You can do that too. Gotcha. Very unfortunate that it's an issue as well, chat. Very unfortunate. But yeah. Got it, Sean. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to grenade one of these days. But if it does, it does. It's not much we can do about it, you know? Not much we can do, chat. No, that's a Carson title there, Farmer Nick. The only issue I'm having, chat, with the lights is I must have been too tired the other night when I was doing some Amazoning. I ordered a new one of those like no ladder gutter clip tools, we'll call it, right? I ordered a new one, I swear. Well, everything else I ordered in that same time at that same time on Amazon, the final thing got here today. So I was like, man, I really kind of want that because not only does it have like the thing on the end for the no ladder gutter clips, they kind of lock into this tool, right? You can take that head off of it and put like a pincher on there. So like when you're putting lights up in a tree, you could like put them over the branch and then like grab them and then pull them back down, you know, or whatever. And so I was like, oh, let me look at Amazon and just like see where it's at, you know. It's not on my Amazon at all. I was like, man, I swear I ordered that. Looked back, not there. Went to the product, doesn't say that I've, you know, ordered one back on whatever day. It's just not there. And I'm like, hey, did I just not like order it? Did I not hit like add to cart? So I'll have one by like Friday now. So at least I think. I'll have to check again. Because you never know, chat. I felt really dumb when I was like, this should have been here today. I was like, oh, never mind. I'm a dum-dum. It happens. Okay, chat. It was like late o'clock in the morning, and I was like, ooh, I like that. I need that. The current one that I have is kind of like broken, so that's why I even like went and looked for it in the first place. Plus, if you buy the new tool, you get more like the gutter clips too. So I tend to break the gutter clips on the half of the house because it sees more sunlight. So it eats them. Catching up with Chaz, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. How are the critters? What, Bear?
A hot turn for 10.
Hot turn. 10, okay. All right. All right. I'm here for it, Bear. We should be able to knock those little fields out in no time, huh? This is a big field over here that we've leased. Just saying.
Yeah, I hope so. It's starting to get a little late.
No, I know. It's all good if you got to cut. Right, Farmer Nick? Sleepy shopping? Yeah. I got you. Keeping up a chance. I got you. Of course I remember. I try to remember. Try to remember everybody from stream. It's not always something I'm able to do, but I try my darndest.
You start on the east side of shore.
I couldn't see lines, man. I was like, what? Where was it? Oh, good. There's a light pole there, and you know, the whole thing. Yeah, sleepy shopping's not a good thing sometimes, Chet. Hmm. 20 deer go through. Holy cow, that's a lot of deer. A lot of deer. We all know what Robin Williams said about drunk shopping. What did he say about drunk shopping? I would love to know. I actually don't know. I feel like I should, but...
Is it family friendly?
Oh, yeah, true. It's Robin Williams. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, man. Your son works for Amazon. If I have an order problem, he'll take care of it. I appreciate the offer. Does it cover Dum Dum forgot to hit add to cart? Is that something he can fix? Because that's what it was. Oh, goodness. If you want to post a picture of a big buck, sure, feel free. Feel free. Yeah. Yeah, I just forgot to hit add to cart. You know? Like, that's honestly what it is. I just forgot to add it. All right, bear, there's gonna be 2. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Do you think that's on? Yeah. I swore I added it too. That's what's got me kind of annoyed. I'm annoyed with myself, of course, but I really feel like I added it, but oh well. Happens.
Go a little farther on that one that you're on than what you would think.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I didn't connect until a little bit down the line.
You're good. We'll stand clear. Basically, don't watch QVC while drunk. Okay. I would agree with that statement, yeah. Just don't watch QVC at all, to be honest. Wait, did that knock you like all out of... Power the K squad track, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But Niles, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll let you know if I have any issues. Oh, man. So I'm going to check my Amazon tonight just to make sure that I did, it. Because I really need that tool, you know? Posted. Okay. I really actually need the tool because, like... Yeah. Dang, that is a good-sized deer, isn't it? Holy cow. Good-sized deer. Need to get that one. Oh. Definitely good size. Probably the biggest buck you've seen. Wow. It's pretty awesome. Well, now you know what you're looking for. Go get it. How it works, right? Never been deer hunting. I don't know. And the one that really annoys people is I've never been fishing. But my dad was never into it. Dad grew up hunting and stuff, but not really fishing. So I just never had anybody in my life that was into it that would like take me when I was younger. So yeah, $8 go through in one day. Holy cow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, just never happened. Fishing just doesn't interest me there fast, you know? Going fishing with Zach would be kind of fun. He dabbles in the fishing. But I just never Never been.
Get Shane to come out and show you.
That's really what needs to happen, yeah. What I'm saying is if the world's ending, don't go with me. Bro, I'll make you a pizza. You literally stopped your tractor and farm sim after I said it. Wow. Wow, Fast Ohio. Sorry. I just never anything that was, you know, like I said, Dad was never into it, so. Plus, Dad wasn't around a lot when I was growing up. He was always working. So, you know, it just kind of happens, you know? Just kind of happens. Yo, the Pizza Roll gang, what's up, man? Said pizza? I did. If the world's ending, I'm not, you know, going to be the hunting fishing. I'm just going to make you a pizza. Got to find some flour and some, you know, sugar and some yeast and some, like, you know, oil. I'll make you a pizza, chat. All right.
There's something you'll tell him whenever he came in chat next.
No.
Oh, no, I remember it.
It's putting me on the spot. Don't do that. So how about that green hair guy, huh? Or wait, I say guy. Oh man, I'm letting all the secrets out of the bag tonight.
Oh, no. Now they know.
Chat, I wasn't into it, okay? Just everybody's aware. And that's the reason I wasn't into it. No offense to anybody. Not for me. Dang it.
I mean, that's not what you said the first time you told the story, but hey.
That is what I said, actually, the first time I said, yeah.
Actually, there's more to the story, but... You know.
Jacob, oh my, you do eat crayons. Oh, there's more to the story, yes, but I'm not getting into that part on the stream. Okay? That is definitely not our stream. Especially what Dad said. That is definitely not for stream. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. How's it going? Man. Never going fishing is almost as bad as not liking corn. I don't like corn either. It's corn. What happens at Mod Pizza stays at Mod Pizza. Nothing happened, first off. Well, not with that person. Wait.
Hey-o.
No, nothing happened at Mod Pizza, okay? Gosh, chat. Everything out of context, you know? And no, I'm not going to tell you the context. It's more fun to take everything out of context. Right? It happens. Bear, don't worry. I'm going to get these little short rows here, okay?
All right.
Got this. I'll probably actually run the other way because I don't know if I can turn in the end row that I've made here. Most likely not. Oh, goodness. It is going. Welcome in. Welcome in. Holy cow. Mrs. Professor, I don't have any, well, okay. I don't have any interest, all right? I don't. And if I do, it's a one-sided interest, trust me. Meaning, you know, not a two-way street there, you know what I'm saying? You know.
John enjoys being the aggressor.
What?
Said you enjoy being the aggressor.
No. I don't even know what you're on about. What contract do we have running? We do have a contract.
I'm doing some for contracts to, you know, keep me busy.
Contracts. There we go.
You wouldn't mind giving me a refresh while you're in there.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, thank you.
$50,000 for a contract. Let's go. Ah, there's a house. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Thanks for following. Appreciate you. But no, Mrs. Professor, it's a very boring part of my life because there's nothing happening, okay? Just so you know. There might be jokes between the boys about a few things, but that's as far as it goes. Like, seriously, just saying. Doesn't go any farther than jokes with the boys. It's like, no. Don't contract and drive houses get in the way. Yup. They sure do. Ah, it's these tiny fields. You don't have any time to do anything else. I'm saying. Hashtag tiny fields. But that's okay. This is still a good field. I mean, it's not tiny now that we've plowed like all of our fields together here. But it'll work. It'll work. Yeah. We are fine, chat. And this is a good, I know the versatile is too, but this is definitely the rolling tractor. Or the versatile. These are awesome. They actually have the horsepower to get the job done. I'm still not able to go 22 the whole time. Going 19 right now. But that's all right. Better than what I was doing with the John Deere. The 9R would probably work too, right? Yeah.
And my listener wants me cleared X100, so when I get mod tomorrow night, should I live stream the order process just in case?
The command you're looking for is FC. No. Thanks for the bits first time. Gosh. Goodness me. New order? No, hold up. Back it up, chat. Put it in reverse, Terry. First time doesn't go into Mod Pizza and order. He orders on the app and then picks it up. So none of this, you know, going through and ordering. That's not something you do, and you know it. 7 years, yeah, that is a time. That's a long time, yeah. You were able to get the map showing. Nice. Yep, it's buried inside of a folder, and I'm not sure why he did that, but it is, so. It is what it is, chat. Definitely do not. Gosh. And you have one interaction in a Mod Pizza, and you accidentally tell the boys about it, because you're like, hey, that was kind of a cool interaction. Gosh.
Technically two.
Learned my lesson. Well, the second one was hilarious. Especially what Dad said about it. The interaction wasn't so funny as what Dad said about it. Just saying. That's the funny part. Like, that's the good part. But that's all right. Oh, man. Goodness me. Second was better. No, the first one was definitely better for me. For me, the first one was better. Second one was just funny and awkward. Awkward, then funny. But yeah. First one was great. Digging a hole right now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Need to shut up. Chat, where's that emote at?
Get some shovels.
And my listener wants me cleared X100, that's true, except the last update to my phone took out the mod app gingerly. I need to reset it because I despise the chit chat while in line, then standing around for 10 minutes while it bakes.
Exactly, first time, exactly. Thanks to the bits. I didn't know it took out the app though. The story stack, it was better. You're not wrong. Thanks, Mrs. Professor and Hart. Appreciate y'all. Stop talking. Youngs J, you would come in our team speak and get to know us off stream. !TS. Come in our team speak and get to know us off stream, and eventually we'll get you on the server. When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging. But what fun is that? Sometimes it's just fun to, like, you know, egg y'all on and see how far it'll go. I think it's entertaining personally. You know, with like all the BMW content we've had over the past however many months, it's been funny. Like, if it ever got to the point where I was like, all right, enough, that would be the end of it. You know? 25. Thanks, Farmer Nick. Appreciate you. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Pretty much. How did you back that up, Bear? You cheated, didn't you? You super strength?
No. Of course I did.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't. Thanks for the follow.
I totally did.
Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
The hard part with that is not necessarily that it's, you know, large.
Double
It's just
jointed.
the two arms shift back and forth.
Yeah. Well, that's the best I've ever backed up one of these rollers. And it's not pretty,
bad,
but it'll work.
I mean, it works.
That is by far the best I've ever done that. Oh, goodness. All right, chats. I think we need a fast time of day.
Last time, spray one field, then we're off to harvest, right?
Yeah. You do have to be on PC to play with us. We do not do crossplay.
Oh wait, we got still crops in June.
Looking for a new community. What happened in your last community? Why are you looking for a new one? That's their question. Dun, dun, dun.
I currently have the Trident. So if you need it, I can bring it back.
You're fine for now. Dun, dun, dun. Are we buying another one?
John, HR needs to talk to you. You can't ask people why they left their last community.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
That's one of the things that irks me with interviewing people.
Yeah.
You know, people, if they jump from one job to another, it's just, I'm like, okay, well, why are you jumping around? You cannot ask again. Not in this day and age
Really?
anymore. No, can't do it.
Died out over COVID and people moved on. All right. I thought you were going to say drama, and I was going to be like, yes, I actually don't like drama. I can't stand it.
FPS though, Jesus.
We have enough drama, you know.
What was that 40,000 miscellaneous searches?
How much was it?
Like 40,000, I think?
That's the field lease.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
We made 69,000 from the BGA. Okay. All right. So what do we have nothing to sell today. All right. We need June.
But we need to spray 20 or 30 before we move on.
Do we have to? Because
Yeah,
it's
we
like
can we can do it one day and then sell.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's going to be our only field with weeds, so that's not as bad. Mrs. Professor, you're not wrong. That equipment would look festive together, yeah. Yeah. You also wouldn't hire him. That is true, yeah. Drama us never. Nah. Yeah, if somebody jumps around a lot, it's at least a little bit of a red flag, is it not? Like
Totally.
In the real like job world, obviously this is not what.
Yeah, and what we're seeing now is, so back in the recession in 2008,
yeah,
there's a lot of gaps in people's resumes, right? There has always been for the last 14 years or whatever.
Sure.
But now we have a COVID gap. So now we're seeing a lot of people who were let go because of COVID reductions, right?
Yeah.
So there's people that from, let's just say, March, April, May of 2020 or 2019, late 2019 or early 2020, there's a 6-month gap or something, right? Yeah.
Makes sense. So if we look at our handy dandy new mod here, it is showing us something very interesting. Oh wait, now it just changed. Never mind. Because it was saying our high price was not at the train for soybeans. So our potential highest price, we could get 2.8 million. It's 2.6 right now. So do we slow fast time a little bit and try to get that?
I would slow fast time. When I was reading the thing, there's two different color greens that it'll be like a dark green and a bright green for the high, when it's almost at its highest, and then when it is.
And for the record, I was actually kind of joking about like why you left. To be honest, I don't really care why somebody would leave a quote unquote community. And somebody watching streams and playing games and stuff with people online, like they can be part of multiple communities. Like that's something a lot of people kind of forget sometimes. Like it's not a problem if you watch somebody else too. Whatever, I don't care. So no, it's all good. All good. All right, this truck looks like it's. See, I was gonna go grab a truck and start running, but
It's all running. It's on the train yard.
I know, but it said it wasn't at the train for a minute. It was showing at a different place, you see. So.
I already got the train.
The whole. Okay, you got train full?
No, I can't get into it.
Oh, why not? Did you rent it?
It's rented.
I think it's because it might be too far forward.
Yeah. That was 48 meters too far.
There is 62,000 liters at the west if you want to grab that before.
Oh, is there? Okay. And then we're going to start our time up just a little bit as well.
I'll grab that.
Grab what? From
the west. The west, and I'll bring it over here.
Okay, that's fine. We just need to watch our price in our handy dandy new mod chat. So, like, potential is 2.8. Right now it's 2.6. So, not bad.
Oh, wait. So if you hit spacebar on the product you have, it tells you where it's stored at.
Ah.
That's nifty.
That is
nifty. Neat.
Yeah. A lot of cool things about that mod, man. A lot of cool things. Need to keep watching that price chat. So we're up to 2.5 out of 2.7 potential. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. It is going to take us a couple train loads as well. Going to take 3 trains, not full, but 3 trains. And the other one we're watching is corn chat as well. Oh, not really though. Never mind, we're not watching corn at all.
Corn's at its actually highest price right now.
Yeah, right? Going up too. Oh yeah. Why isn't that showing up as green though?
Don't know, because it's probably not near its high price, which is weird.
Because it's the wrong month. That's why.
Yeah.
See, okay, our number's fluctuating as I take it out of storage too. I was like, man, our numbers are plummeting. What's going on here? It's because I'm taking it out of storage. So, I mean, that's a really good price for soy, I would say, right? 3.9. I 3.3 was our high last year, so I'm happy with 3.9, honestly.
I'm happy with it.
You say we just stop time and send it?
I say send it.
Sender.
All right. 300,000 liters of soybeans, chat. Woo woo. Let's go. 1.2 and a little bit million. Let's go. I'm here for it.
Now that we sold that, will it affect the market?
Don't know. It's still worth the same price for now. For now. Here comes the train back. Gotta love it. The chat, we're making that money. We can pay that loan back for sure.
How'd you get it back so quickly? Just rent it right away?
You just go right there and rent it.
Okay.
Don't build up ahead of steam either. Just kind of slowly drive it off the map, you know? Because then the train has to, like, it's trying to go, but you can, you know, the whole thing. It's a whole thing. Farmer Chef need to go July. I mean, I'm really happy with this price. I know it could be more in July, but I'm really, really happy with this price, man.
It could also be lower in July too.
This is well over what it was our high price last year, so I'm perfectly content with it now. And we've already sold a train load, so if we go to July now, it's probably going to be junk, you know?
Yeah, I usually swap out and screw you.
Yeah, so we're gonna send her, bud. We're gonna send her. All right, then I have to come back for a little bit. Barry, you're on your way, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The corn in the meantime too.
Do we want to sell the corn?
I mean, it's pretty close to max, right? Within 50,000.
Well, it's higher than max price last year.
It was our max price last year was 1,300. 1,300. And we're at 15. I mean, I'm happy with that too, honestly.
Sender.
Yeah. When we got good prices, man, I'm fine with it. Send it. Full sends. All right.
I mean, anything to get out of debt.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
One fertilizer contract at a time.
Cultivating contracts, man. They're worth some money sometimes.
We're about
That's when you only have one cultivator.
We have two, I think, don't we?
Yeah, I think you have two now, but I'm talking the other night.
Plowing contracts.
All right, I'm dumping the soy now.
Okay, this will be a whole load of corn. It's
corn. I'm just paying off for debt.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Pay back that loan. Chat, you guys have emotes. We're paying back a loan. Come on, chat. They have a whole line of financial emotes. I still think it's funny, personally. And they make sense, though. For farming-related activities.
We're out of debt.
We're debt-free, chat. Let's go. Something to celebrate, honestly. I mean, we just went into debt tonight. So, it's good to get back out of debt, and we still have $3 million.
So do we want to buy some fields, maybe?
Probably. You need to buy that cedar. The cedar. Yeah.
I'm gonna move some compost since I got the truck out.
Okay.
I'll just dump it in the in east.
That's fine. That's totally fine. All of you guys are using all the new emotes, by the way, chat. We're paid the loan. We have paid the loan. We're debt free, and I believe we're rent free as well. We're not. Well, we're renting a field, but we're not. We have no equipment rented. We're rent free as far as that's concerned.
Did we forget to look at the sales?
We didn't have any money a minute ago. Remember? We have money now. What's on sale?
So
Nothing. I meant for the last 2 fast times.
Because of course.
So if we spent, if we bought 4 and 5, 2 of the fields are in soybeans, 1 is in corn.
Yeah. That's all we have here. There's some compost. It's not time of year to sell compost.
No, I'm just moving a store.
Okay. I just happened to see there was some here. Let's go chat. Send it. Young's Day, not yet. We're not doing animals yet. We will have them eventually. We've only started this map. It's been a few weeks. It's kind of been slow progression, but we're just living it, man. That's what we own so far. Well, we don't technically own 58. We're technically leasing that with a mod. So really, we only own like 3 real plots of land for fields anyway. And it's just been kind of a slow grind. We've been doing it. We've had some issues with, like, you know, maybe $1 million roller. You know, we'll see. We are using Courseplay and auto drive quite a bit. Youngs, okay, that's fine. If we'll see if I remember. You know, I'll try. But you never know. No promises. What do we need to do? We need to spray. Dan's using the sprayer, right?
Yeah, I have the spreader on the back of it though.
Guess what, chance? That's what we're about to do. You know what?
Sprayer.
I'm gonna get this one with singles though, and then we'll eventually put fertilizer on this one. So like when we're liming, it'll work better.
Can you purchase the seed cart while we have the money?
What?
That seed cart you was wanting to buy?
Seed cart.
Planter. Air drill.
Oh yeah.
Before you start spending a lot of the money.
I would never spend a lot of our money, sir. Sir.
See, this is why you guys had to bring the cookies to the people at the bank, because you guys were always at the bank spending money.
Actually, it's because we had a bunch of grass cut customers back in the day that paid with checks. And we were always in there, like, you know, depositing cash and checks and stuff. This is from, like, way back in the day, you know? That's the real reason we had to. But anyway, let me get this guy on Courseplay left, and then I'll do that. So, I gotta run to the homestead, grab the sprayer, and then I'm off to the field. The tractor I wanted, Sean, was either gonna be a quad track or the John Deere equivalent. And Carson came in here tonight hot out of the blue, just randomly like, I want a quad track tonight. So it kind of worked out in my favor because I was going to buy one anyway. We just won't tell him that. Okay. We'll just let him think it was for him, but really I was planning on buying one tonight anyway. So this is why loans are a thing. Exactly.
I feel like we need a clipped emote.
Oh, like when I say something stupid?
And, you know, everybody can spam the clipped emote.
What did I say that was stupid there?
Nothing, so that way Carson can see it. Hear it.
Actually, that'd be funny. Make it look like the, what's it called? Like the thing they do for the audio where they, you know, that thing in like movies. Not movies, but like when they're filming. You know what I'm talking about, right? Right?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I follow.
I don't know.
Talking about subtitles?
No, when they like are about to film something and they like snap the thing.
Oh yeah, the action clipboard thing.
I don't know what it's actually called.
Yeah.
The paddle
It's
board.
to sync audio and video is what it really is, but I don't know what it's called. Chat, somebody knows. Tell me there's no space there. There's plenty of space.
No, but I can hear all the Googling going on from where
I
I'm
know. I know. Maybe we need a sprayer for herbicide and a sprayer for fertilizer.
I like it.
I don't know about all that.
We don't really do a lot of fertilizing. I don't know why there's totes of fertilizer here, to be honest. Do more
For all
herbicide
the,
with it than we do.
For all,
Contracts.
all the fertilizer contracts we do.
Oh, that's true. Oh, biggest ball got it. It's posted in Discord. Still don't know what it's called. Oh man. Come on, Bessie. So we don't need to fertilize any of our fields, chat, or herbicide, because we worked them all last time. But we do need to herbicide our new field.
Because of the kern.
Clapper board. Interesting. I don't know. But that would be kind of funny. I have to get Carson on that. We actually do have Big Al, have a good night. We'll catch you hopefully Thursday night. I'll be here. Should be here. Thursday. But have a good one. Let's see. We have a couple follower emote slots still. And then we have, I think, one regular emote slot right now that's open. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure. Do they call that thing a slate like in the movies? I think that's what they call it, a slate. Scene tracker. I want to say they call it slate. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not in the movie world, chat, clearly. All right, guys, we're gonna be bring up horseplay. Go around the field twice. Sharp. One tool. Because that's all we got. And we'll be good. Go again, just prayer. All right, so chat, I know there's an issue with it. But like I said, we will fix it when we get the update. The way it sounds, we might go get the other updated one. Wait, what? Somebody dumped 100 gallons of gasoline in the street and they're requesting fire to help them clean it up. That's expensive.
How much?
100 gallons. Bro, somebody's rich.
Do they know how much gas costs right now?
Bro.
They must have won $1 billion lottery or something.
No, it rolled, bro. All right, so what do we actually want on this? I don't know any of this stuff.
I would say seed and furred.
I'm saying, yeah, seed. Okay, so that's seed, fert, seed. Okay. Seed, fert. Tires. I don't like the big ones. They got the tires. Oh, I don't know about duels though on this map. We're gonna keep it singles, right?
Yeah, I like singles.
I like singles.
Especially if you're going to tow something behind it.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I mean, we can put the hitch on there. As of right now, we don't have anything to tow behind this, but you never know in the future.
A roller.
You can even get tracks.
Yeah, but I know I like this.
Yeah.
And then actually, Dan, you were talking about that tow chain mod the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We might need that for this eventually for some of the hills.
Yeah.
We get two big quads out there pulling it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think it'd be awesome. Get everybody synced up on GPS.
I've seen TikToks like that where they have,
yeah,
a giant tillage tool or plow, and they have 3 quad track or not quad tracks, but like the triple tire tractors.
I've seen that one as well,
and it's awesome to see.
Yeah. All right, let's over here hooking it up, chat. All those hoses.
I see why.
Oh, it's already broken. No. Already it broke? Oh man, I was expecting it to make it more than that. Trent, I need the update.
Left, what did you do?
I hooked it up. Oh no, wait.
That was so fast.
That's a broken tie rod.
Bro. All right, so chat, we're getting the update on here before Thursday, okay? I'll get it from Trent. Bro, that is so fast. Hold on, don't back up. Don't back up. There, drive. Drive. Oh, man, we can't even get it out of the shop. Chat, we just spent like $600,000 on this, just so everybody's aware.
Click everybody log out before it does save.
On a potato.
Oh, man, it's working great. What are you talking about? Look at this. We got this, chat. Here, left. I just got to run back here and hold it up in the air. There you go. Drive. Take me left. So it has an issue, chat, all right?
But it looks good with a 9R. Until you turn.
Just drive in a straight line. You're fine.
I don't want to fold it, see what it looks like.
It looks like a big old bear-seater. Sean, it's one of those things. Not everybody's having the issues with it, but no, you can't lock it. Sounds be sounding good though. Oh boy, hear them fans wind up. Oh man. Farmer's Drift. Those things be looking cool though, right, chat?
Yeah.
I can't wait to use it now.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll have to get the fix from Trent. I think if you get it right from custom, I think it's already out. So we'll just get the one from custom and go with the fixed one. So don't worry about trying to get this thing filled up tonight, left, because I don't think that's good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little hard.
I think you're just gonna park it right here in the street.
It may make it.
Say good luck. But I'm thinking seriously, if we put like a John Deere plot on the front, or even your 9R, and then like if we get into hilly ground, we put another one in front. I don't know if the tow mod like works like that, but
I'll have to see if it'll pull up.
I know I kind of want to try it out. Or go air cart replacement, yeah. Oh, she definitely has some issues.
That's a really expensive paperweight.
I know, right? So Matt was pulling this, and then he had like a anhydrous cart behind his. But see, he's not playing seasons, so he has to fertilize his soybeans. Where we, of course, don't have to.
Oh yeah, it's totally working.
Why are you driving through the light? Oh, yep, you done it now.
Oh, that's a good spot for it.
Oh, you just like unhooked it. Okay. Yeet.
We don't need air cart, right?
Oh, it's moving too. Oh God. Oh no, it's settled. Okay. Anyway, we will we'll get that working. Like I said, I think with the update, it's in good shape now. So as far as fields chat, you don't really. I mean, we've talked about buying like well, what is it? Plot 5
And 4 right now.
4/19. I don't know where the 19 comes from. There's just a random number that appears.
But you get 2 fields of soybean with that, so. And it's really good ground.
And then 17 also has really good yield as well. Or,
yeah, if we're gonna do this one over here, though, I would like to just buy all 3 plots and be done. Plow it all together and be done. You know.
We can plow the potatoes under and leave it set idle for the year.
You bet we can plow them taters under.
Do that now. I can go ahead and start plowing it.
All right, so there's that, and then what'd you say, Bear? 17 is that plots?
Plot 15, field 17.
Plot 15. Yeah.
It's right there on your cursor.
Yeah, we've talked about that one too, and that would be a good one to go cut trees down.
Mm-hmm.
And
eventually.
Use the brucks, put the wood chips down in the composter.
Well, that's what I was going to look at, because that thing takes wood too, just regular wood. Those beautiful soybeans. They're pretty, chat. They're pretty.
What, the potatoes?
No, soybeans. Or we just lumberjack them real quick, and then I thought this was a pond out here. It's not. It's just a little grassy knoll. Chat, we can just plow that right up, and we get a shed down here too. That's cool. Hey, chat. I'm saving my logging for the DLC. Okay, chat. Just saying. Saving it.
So plow these potatoes under and plow them together.
I guess. If you want, you don't have to do it tonight. It's whatever.
Do it right now. That's something to do for the time being.
Is what it is.
It's done anyways.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we can get rid of the rest of the foliage out here eventually. We'll have to wait until we get the beans off now because, you know, we can't get out here. Unless we, you know, carry a tractor out here. Not gonna do that, don't worry.
That's potatoes down there, by the way.
What? I said this
17?
was soybeans.
Oh.
Oh
11 and
God, it
13.
is potatoes. Oh, chat, we're doing potatoes, baby. Let's go.
For the record,
I said 17 eventually.
Eventually. Oh, you didn't mean like right now, did you?
It's okay.
Who was it the other day that said they wanted to harvest some potatoes?
I think it was a guy wearing a gray shirt and a Puma Plow hat.
Yeah, who's that?
John went out for milk, everyone. I don't know if he's coming back.
Never to be seen again.
He must have won the $1.2 billion lottery.
Well, you know, that just means we'll have to lease some tater equipment, huh? Oh boy, chat. Well, that's a production. We can make, what is it? You can make French fries? I think it's French fries, right?
Can we get some field data?
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm not going to buy where Left's at yet because he's going to be plowing that, so we'll just let that data go. Won't worry about liming that one or anything. Isn't it French fries? Where are they at, chat? Yeah, French fries. They're worth bank too, kind of. That's what we'll do, chat. Or we can do the steamed and wash taters. Not worth as much, but I don't know what the ratios are as far as all that good stuff. Let's buy field data for down here. Okay, that's got interesting soil to it. Needs lime, needs fertilizer, but you know, potatoes after all, right?
And then 11, 12, 13. Beans and corn, I think.
No, I'm not going to do that yet. Because we're going to be plowing it, so we'll have to buy it all again. So, no point in
Oh,
buying
we're not
that.
going to harvest the beans that are over here?
We are, but we're not going to purchase the field data.
Okay.
If we purchase the field data, we have to purchase it again this fall. There's no point in buying
Gotcha.
it twice. We'll just purchase or harvest them the way they are. Actually, there's corn over there too, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
A little bit.
Corn.
We'll have a little corn and 2 fields of beans. But we'll just harvest it as is. Because we're going to
Gotcha.
have to lime it all anyway once we plow it all together. So,
Alright, so I'll start on 17 then.
with what?
Lime.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry about the west field at all.
Okay.
Don't worry about that one. We'll do that one after we plow it all together. And actually, do taters need fertilizer? I don't actually know. Oh no.
I'll tell you when I get down there.
Let's
Trying to find out.
Yeah, true. Fair play. Fair play. I forget it. I'll tell you.
All right, boys, I got to jump. You
All
have
right.
a good night.
Fair.
Have a good night, Bear.
We'll catch you. Do what,
Might.
Dan? Or what's your name? Sean? What? Don't come back. Don't come look. Oh.
Yes, it needs some fertilizer. Probably not a whole lot.
Yeah. Or we just harvest low yielding, potatoes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, no, I got you, Sean. Sorry, it took me a minute to catch up to what you were on about. Jacob, have a good night, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you Thursday night. That's my next time on stream tomorrow night. I'm taking a night off. Taking a night off. That's what I'm doing tomorrow, chat. Looking forward to it. All right, boys. I think we're at a good stopping point. It's good to pick up some more land. That actually looks better on the map now, you know? Looks better on the map to get some more land. I like it. So we will probably not do a whole lot between now and Thursday night. Stream's going. CJ, I'm good. I'm actually getting ready to cut on out of here for the night. Guys in TeamSpeak, I'm out of here. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow.
All right. So, John.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Have a good night, John.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.